It's off the hook. It's off the hook. It's off the hook.
The French Show. And now, here he is,
Scooby-Doo!
the friendly Frenchie in person, Michel.
Good evening, everyone. We're here on the Union College campus. It's 8.5 minutes after 9 o'clock, and what do you know? We got the best temperature in the world. It's 69 degrees outside. And we also got a number one song by the Beatles, Ticket to Ride. I'm gonna be sad, but she don't care. By the Beatles. My baby don't care. That's number one on the Music Maker Survey.
Even if your car is air-conditioned, summer driving can be uncomfortable. And if your car doesn't have air conditioning, ooh. Listen as Caroline, Women's Travel Director for Shell, tells how to make your summer behind the wheel more comfortable.
First, have your Shell dealer check your car's heater. If the control valve is not closed absolutely tight, the heater can leak heat into the passenger compartment all summer. 2, when you park in the sun, cover car seats with a towel. They won't be scorching when you return. 3, if you're driving far, take along a washcloth and thermos of ice water. Besides a refreshing drink when you want it, you can bathe your face with cold water.
Thank you, Carol. And here's another summer tip. Try Super Shell's Hot Weather Blend. It helps fight 2 summer driving problems, engine flooding and vapor lock. Stop at the clean white pump for Super Shell's Hot Weather Blend.
And if your car needs a wash, have it done at Albert's Shell Service Station right near the campus on North Terrace. 12.5 minutes after 9 o'clock, sound of the Supremes on the French Show. And back in my arms again. All program, real fine. The Supremes. It's a beautiful and fairly cloudy Thursday evening when we got 69 degrees, best temperature in the world. Here we go again, 9:15, another French flash.
Direct from Paris, France, here's another French Flash.
That's Johnny Hallyday for you, exclusively on WRUC.
Je sens comme une ombre sur moi.
Johnny Hallyday for you, that's called Back Cloud, and it was called in French, it was called Comme une ombre sur moi. By the way, fellas, if you want to win this record, there's only one thing you got to do. You call us at 393-8650, and just tell me your name. Or just pop down to the station, that'll be just as well, and I'll give you the record. It's free, how about that? I'm giving away my French records, you know, I don't want to go back to France and carry a whole bag of French records. What for, really? It's not worth. Hello, Frank, how are you? 18 minutes after 9 o'clock, 69 degrees.
Finding newspaper reading rather dull these days? Then maybe it's time you start reading the Schenectady Union Star. Read today's news today, delivered right to your dorm door or fraternity house every day of the week. The Union Star makes great reading and is a first-hand source to Union College news and sports. For subscription and delivery information, call the Union Star at FR4 3131. That's FR4 3131.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wooly bully time. We're gonna play money baseball in 5 minutes. Stick around. Hey, Wooly bully.
Watch it now, watch it. You got it, you got it.
It's time to play WRUC Radio's Money Baseball and win up to $5 in cold cash. Call Radio 64 at 393-8650 and play Money Baseball. Brought to you by the friendly car dealer in town, Schenectady Plymouth, 1016 State Street.
393-8650, 10 o'clock, The Entertainer. 21 minutes after 9 o'clock, 69 degrees on the French Show. Okay, on the WRUC Money Baseball dugout, we got there Frank McKean. How are you, Frank?
Oh, fine.
How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good. It's actually pretty quiet over here.
You know how the game runs?
I think so.
Okay, what do you hit? A single, a double, a triple, a home run, or a grand slam?
Let's try for double.
Okay, says Frank McKim, who lives where?
One middle section, North College.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Nobody on, nobody out. Bob Rice on the mound. He has the sign, swings into the windup, around comes the right arm, and the pitch. Swung on and line down over Michel's head and down the right field line. You're rounding first and heading for second as Skip Pierney runs the ball down in the right field corner. You're going to try for three. It's going to be close. Here comes the throw. You slide, and you're in there with a triple for WRUC.
Well, I guess you didn't know your strength, Frank.
No, I guess not. I think I lost.
Ah, you lost. That's too bad. You call again and stick to WRUC where you can win up to $5 in cold cash. Thanks for calling,
Righto.
Frank. Bye.
I'll see you.
WRUC Money Baseball has been brought to you by Schenectady Plymouth, 1016 State Street in Schenectady. Spring is here, and for many of you, that means just a few more weeks before graduation and maybe a new car. If your graduation means a new car, remember that a new car means a beautiful new Plymouth Sport Fury on display at Schenectady Plymouth. Step into this beauty and take a trial spin. You'll know you're in a different world when you sink into those big leather bucket seats and feel the power of the big 426 cubic inch Commando V8 send you gliding over the smoothest roads in the world, thanks to Plymouth's torsion bar suspension and Oriflow shock absorbers. The friendly people at Schenectady Plymouth await your visit and the opportunity to show you the beautiful Sport Fury, your new car this June.
Henry Jr. Ford.
Chuck Berry at number 8 with Dear Dad on WRUC Radio. Survey proven number 1 on campus, 3 minutes away from the weather. And here's another French flash.
From Paris, France, here's another French flash.
Eddie Mitchell for you. This thing's busted. In French, it's called fauché.
Here's yours truly
WRUC.
with the weather.
9:30 right here on the French Show on WRUC Radio. Fair to cloudy with warmer temperatures through tomorrow. The overnight low 30s to middle 40s and the high tomorrow in the 70s to low 80s. Mostly southerly winds, less than 15 miles an hour tonight, increasing to 25 miles an hour tomorrow. Fair to partly cloudy tomorrow night and cloudy and warmer Saturday, high in the 70s and middle 80s. Right now, the present WRUC temperature sticks at those fantastic 69 degrees.
Just you know why you and I.
Peter and Gordon. The leader, WRUC. 6:40 on your dial, and you're in the French Show, 27.5 minutes before 10 o'clock. Hey, guys, registration for Make a Test to be given on Tuesday, Wednesday, May the 11th and the 12th must be completed at the office of the registrar before 3 o'clock Friday, May the 7th, 1965. Students are required to pay a registration fee for $1 unless they present an excuse for illness from the infirmary or were absent due to an authorized activity. So remember, registration May the 11th and 12th for makeup test. Freddie and his Dreamers for you.
You were made for me. We're here for you.
Scooby-Doo.
WRUC.
Great.
Hey, love has many faces, you know, and two of them will be Lana Turner and Cliff Robertson as they make it in the Proctor's Movie Theater this weekend. Yes, sir, you'll probably be seeing a lot more than faces in the theater this time. Wow. You can also see a second big hit. It's called East of Eden and stars a big name cast. As a special service to the Union College and in particular to English 11 students, the Proctor's is presenting a Saturday and Sunday afternoon special show. You can now find out all about that book you've been supposed to have read. You guessed it, it's Gulliver's Travel will be at the Proctor's Theater this weekend, only so now is your last chance to do your assignment the painless way. See Gulliver's Travel, and while you're at it, see Love Has Many Faces and East of Eden this weekend at Proctor's. 24 minutes in front of 10 o'clock on the French Show, 69 degrees.
Well, since you put me down, I've been out doing in my head.
All those Beach Boys again.
I come in late at night.
Dial colorful music 640 WRUC Schenectady.
21 minutes before 10 o'clock, solid gold time with Bobby Lewis. Where from?
From the Groove Yard, another WRUC flashback.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Just thinking of you.
All the music you're hearing on the Colorful One can be found at the Apex Music Corner, corner of State and Broadway, downtown.
3 minutes away from the Newsbeat headlines on WRUC Radio and on the French show, The Sound of the Reflection.
I'm up each day with the rising sun. I'm a poor man's son. I'm a poor man's son. I'm a poor man's son.
WRUC Newsbeat headlines.
9:45 on WRUC Radio, and this is Michel reporting with the UPI headlines. 2 Marines and possibly another were killed today by rebels in Santo Domingo, where their medical convoy accidentally turned into rebel territory. In the Santo Domingo exchange, 2 other Marines were wanted and 2 more captured. Tonight, military sources in Washington said rebels has released the 2 held prisoners. The Senate approved and sent to the White House President Johnson's request for $700 million more than to fight the war in Vietnam. And a jury in Haiti